hair is a mess. Look at that. Wow.
All right, looks like we're live. So, hello everybody. Ashley here, and I've brought my friend Michael and Destiny.
That's Michael.
And today we're going to be talking about their journey. So, some of you may already know that I decided to change my health routine a few months ago, and I've seen dividends. So whenever my friends Cliff and Melissa approached me, they said, Ashley, you've got to try this. This is something that you can help me. It's called Thrive. I was extremely skeptical. And it took me a long time to come around until I knew that I was ready for a change. And so what Thrive has benefit for me real quick before we get to Michael and Destiny is I sleep the best sleep that I've had in my entire life. I didn't realize what I was missing until I found something to fill that gap. It filled my nutritional gaps, filled with vitamins. I have more energy than I've had in years. And trust me, if you have kids, you have a busy lifestyle, that is something that's very important. It just kind of lifted my brain fog so I can think clearly. And so I'm very proud, very excited to welcome my friends Michael and Destiny. I've known them for, gosh, it's got to have been over 13, 14 years at this point. And so Michael and Destiny have been brave enough to also try this journey for themselves. And so for full disclosure, Michael and Destiny have sampled it in the past, about 2 years ago, and they also tried it again a few months ago. And today is actually their day one. So, Michael, tell everybody what kind of day it is today.
Well, let's rewind to the first time I did this. The first time I did it all starts with the instructions. I didn't get the instructions to do this the proper way that I'm doing it now. So, like when I would take it, it wasn't like the same feeling I got today. I mean, I got it towards like the third or fourth day of doing it, but it really wasn't what I expected today. I remember the feeling of it back when I did it a couple years ago, but then when I did it today, it was like a little like a spark, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like it was, you take the first pill and then you take the shake, and then after that you put the patch on it. So I'm getting ready for work, and then the next thing you know, I'm like something's going on around here because I'm feeling a little like energized and stuff. So I'm like, whoa, is this is this the Thrive that I remember back then? And then all day, I'm more hop in my step, more pep in my step, and it's like this is the thing that is what Thrive is, what is what I think Thrive should be. So I'm feeling real energetic today and everything. And then I always believe that when you approached me this back in last year around the end October 19, I always tell myself like things happen for a reason. So when you came to me and you're like, you should try Thrive, I'm like, man, I tried Thrive before. I mean, I had energy for like the third or fourth day, and next thing you know, I'm out of samples. I'm like, man, this ain't what I thought it would be. So you come at me again. I'm like, let's see what happens. Things happen for a reason. And then before I started Thrive, I tried something else, and that gave me energy. But then I read the back of the package. It's nothing but a lot of B12. So I'm like, that ain't nothing. I'm not trying that. So then I tried Thrive, and now day one, I felt that energy from the fourth day on the first day. So it's like, that's good stuff right there. So I decided to get the sample to my wife to see, because she didn't get to try it until she got the free trial a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Awesome. So Destiny, before we get to what you felt like today, I did want to explain to those that don't necessarily know what Thrive is. So it's really a kind of a whole health system, if you will, just in 3 steps. It's one formula broken into 3 different delivery methods. And so a lot of the benefits that me and Michael are talking about, but there's also helps with joint health, helps with your gut health, a lot of really good vitamins. It's all plant-based, non-GMO, non-synthetic. And all it is 3 little steps in the morning. Within 20, 30 minutes of your day, you're done. You don't have to remember a routine throughout the day. So all you do is whenever you wake up, first thing before your feet hit the ground, cup of water, you take your capsules. And what that does is that neutralizes the acids in your stomach, put some vitamins in there, gets you ready, gets you started. 20 to 40 minutes later, you do your lifestyle mix, which is like a shake. So you put that in with a cup of milk or a cup of water, drink that, and that gives you the rest of your vitamins, your gut health. And then all you do after that is you put on your DFT. So DFT stands for dermafusion technology, and that is really a patch that you put on a lean area of your body, and that gives you your all-day energy. It keeps you going. So it's a synergistic system. So understanding, Michael, you've got that energy, kind of what you had day 4, now you have day 1. Destiny, this being your first full day back into it, how did you feel today?
I feel great. As a nurse, I work 13 hours, 14-hour shifts, and it kept my energy going all day today. Usually I'm home in bed at this time, but I'm still awake and I have a lot of energy still.
Awesome. That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I'm definitely excited to see how good I sleep tonight with it.
Yeah. Awesome. So I want to take a step back and kind of talk a little bit about a little bit more about how your routine was before. So, Michael, did you have anything else in your health routine that maybe you focused on pre-Thrive?
No, I mean, other than like trying to stay in shape and stuff, but nothing really like, a protein shake, workout, eat, but the eating problem. And then
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it would be the energy thing. Like I would like, if I skip my workout in the morning, by the time I get off work, I'm like, no, I ain't working now. I ain't doing that. So, I mean, like now I could actually, if I want to, I can get on my bike and, get pedal out a good 20 minutes on it. I mean, I feel that awake. So, I mean, that's the good thing about the Thrive. And I'm excited to see, this is only day 1. And if I, this is in your system continuously, what's the possibility? And that's what I like.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm liking so far.
Good. Destiny, how about you?
Coffee. Every morning I have to have my coffee. That's the first thing I do when I come downstairs. So this morning going to work, it was really weird to not make my coffee, but I
Mm-hmm.
did make it, and I just made the shake and I drank it when I got to work, and I mean, I loved it. So I didn't have any coffee. I usually drink like a can of pop a day when I'm at work, but like no cravings today, no snacking, anything at all.
Wow. That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
huge.
Coffee is a big deal. So to not have it, it's definitely a big deal. The only thing I use like supplement wise, I have a lot of joint pain from bowel disease that I have. So I take CBD oil, which helps. So I'm not taking that now. So I want to see if that would help with the
Mm-hmm.
joint pain and stuff like that. So, and then I noticed when I took it before with you, when you gave us the samples, I have like redness around my face and I have to use cream. Well,
Mm-hmm.
within the 4 days that I took it before, it completely went away. And my face is never clear. And my chin was completely no redness at all. So I'm excited to see how this helps and then maybe get off like the cream that I have to apply like twice a day. So I'm excited for that.
That's great. It's amazing what putting the right things in your body can really help you with. After about a month, I had realized that I could run again. My left knee had been bothering me for 6 years and I couldn't run. Now I can run again. So I get what you're saying with the skin too. There is a CBD skincare line that I've started using that Thrive offers. But if the 3 steps that you take clear it up, help at all, that's amazing. That's
Yeah.
amazing. It's one less thing you have to worry about getting.
Yep, definitely.
Well, good. So really, I guess, are there any other things that you guys are hoping to experience on this journey with Thrive other than what you've listed?
I'm hoping it'll help me lose some weight, get back in the gym, not have that joint pain that I have now. And then just with this constant energy, I mean, it's great. So hopefully that'll give me more of a oomph to want to work out because I have this energy.
Good. Nothing wrong with that. You too, Michael, huh?
No, I mean, I'm always energetic as is right now. So I want to see like how long how long I keep my craziness going. But I'm excited to see what happens. I want to do this, and then I want to do it the whole 8 weeks and not quit. And but I'm down because like I told you, I believe in things happen for a reason. So.
And I know before, like as soon as I finished the sample, like the next day, I'm like, I need it again. I kept telling him like, buy me some Thrive. He's like, what do you want for your birthday? I'm like, buy me some Thrive. I need Thrive.
Yeah. Now, be careful though, because now I've got my husband sneaking in and taking my DFTs, and sometimes he'll try some of my flavors. So it becomes like a little contest. So that's awesome. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see you guys on your journey. And so what we're going to do is we're going to kind of document this journey together. So we're going to do this in increments so that you guys are going to be on that journey with Michael and Destiny. Cheer them on, ask questions. There's some of you that I know that have started this journey recently. And so now you kind of have peers. You have kind of wingman, wingwoman to also talk to about it. And so don't feel shy asking them questions. You can ask me questions, and I look forward to sharing that journey and watching you guys grow and watching you achieve those milestones that you set out to do. So I'm very proud of you guys. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
All right. Before we close, is there anything else you want to say to the audience?
No, just hello.
All right. Well, you guys have a good night. Thanks everybody for watching.
Thank you. See ya.
Bye.
Peace.